Really did
get there in time, though.
Reeves has been one of Preston's better players this year.
One of 5 players who played on Tuesday night in this game. Jordan underneath it.
Just got to get more contest to that key forward position.
Johnston to Foley again. And here's Allen. Now Fisher's getting himself loose up on half forward a lot. Could have gone for Joe Regalo. Did it on his own. Fisher goes for Frank Regalo instead. Graziano, a bit unlucky, missed his teammates. The pressure came and out in the full from Mitchelson, Darren Mitchelson.
Yes, should have used the left foot there, Sam.
Yes. Just struggling a bit up forward, aren't they, into the breeze, endeavouring to do a little bit too much, which is always a tendency aside, having to run the ball into the stiff breeze.
Devlin for Preston with a hand pass out to David Owen, half back. Now they've got it to half forward. Good tackle, Lumachese. Joe Regalo, searching hand pass for Cracker, misses him. Sedgwick. Bullen still looking good. Reeves gets a push from Allen. Will take the free kick. But they've stemmed that early flow of goals, 3 and 4 minutes.
Tubby tend to be playing a little bit from behind, Sam, when they're kicking into the breeze for Sandringham.
Reeves goes with that breeze. In front, Foley should have held it. Shaw was legged, I thought.
Yes, Ross, good call.
Jordan goes in with a boot, trying to sock it clear. Ryan gets it to Cracker, perhaps his first touch almost. Into the centre, and a high one on Cameron Walker.
Thanks. Cameron Walker, with his pastimes is surfing. Make a mean sight out in the surf. You wouldn't fight him for a wave, I don't think. Munavrana with the mark. Now, Shaw well out from goal here. Angus has lost it. Shaw, a little bit slow. Out in the full from Kerr this time.
Yes, they've repelled a few attacks across the true centre-half back position. Where obviously Joe Regalo will be lurking, dropping back, a kick behind play. So they've got to be a bit smart, Preston, when they use the ball into attack.
And nearing the end of autumn, still a few leaves on those trees. Won't try and name what they are, Phil. Blew it last time. Kellaway has been a good player for the Zebras. A couple of best on grounds. Looking for his ruckman in Joe Regalo, but he's caught behind. So nearly in the pig pen, that ball again. Phil.
I wonder who'll venture into the pen, Roscoe.
Could look like the sin bin with a bit of interchange. Neil Jordan is rucking, and Fisher ducked the head, got a high, bit of a soft free kick, but
A little bit of a sly one from Jordo there. I don't think he thought the umpire would spot that.
see Jamie Shaw's kick there curling about in the breeze. It's quite strong to the right of screen.
Yes, you've got to display some intelligence when kicking for goal. There's that left-hand post you must aim for, allowing for the breeze.
Oh, Mark Fisher was going for Kellaway. Doesn't matter who it ends up with. Bailey took the mark. Fisher's kick doesn't have the distance. Walker. Kerr. Good movement to get clear from Owen. Sandy have the numbers. Sikaski's punch. Bailey number 2. The other number 2, Fife getting it out momentarily. A pat on, well, where Greg Fife's hair used to be from his coach. Jordan will ruck against Regalo. Allen caught by Lumachese. Johnston's kick forward. Now, difficulty getting over half forward is where they've been falling down, Sandy. Free for Burrows.
Yeah, Tarby just blatantly pushed him in the back.
Jordan making a lead to the far side. Burrows spots him. Jordan won't get there. Kick just a little too far. Garrett. Pat Garrett. Talent at half forward. Into Williams. Running down ground is Garrett. Oh, dropped an easy one. He was going to run around on the left foot and put it through, I think.
He had a spent before he got it, Ross.
Yes.
You're right.
Still a chance. Chris Garrett, the brother, puts the Zebras on the board for their first major. And it took nearly 14 minutes into the breeze.
Well, they've been working much better, Sam, haven't they?
I think, to Bracey, what Neil Jordan is saying, initially they went out with a fire in the belly and then thought, gee, we're kicking with a pretty strong wind here. We could have a decent lead up by quarter time, and that's where it ended for them. They kicked 3 goals in the first 4 minutes. Here was the second of them for Jamie Shaw. That was about the only possession he had for the quarter.
It's exactly what happened, Peter. You hit it right on the head. You know, they started off in scintillating fashion the opening 5 minutes with 3 goals on the board. Sandringham hardly out of possession, and here we see Kerr drilling the third of those 3 goals. But from then on, it was virtually Sandringham who monopolised proceedings. They were certainly much more proficient, as Phil said, through midfield. They were slicker in their handling of the ball, and they had far more options. They worked a lot harder in the clinches. And Pete, you're right. You know, they probably felt the psychological thing worked against them. The fact that they had the breeze. Chris Garrett's been a wonderful player at the work base, and there was a fine goal. We see here driving it forward. Tarpey working hard at centre half, not getting a great deal of possession, but creating opportunities, and Will of the Wisp, Andrew Cracker. They were just brilliant handling performance there. Unfortunately, the ball just pulled up right virtually centimetre prior to the line and ran into the goal post. Up forward again, Frank Rigolo.
Graziano doing a good job.
Yeah, doing a very good job. And Williams probably the pick of the Sandringham forwards. But as you saw on screen there, there's always plenty of options for Sandringham because they are very, very good at the work base. And there was another fine goal at that time.